Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers.
For the right to return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56, we are underway in L.A.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got room. Aaron Jones, 66 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Giants 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
I ain't going nowhere.
Saquon Barkley, 72 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with a football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 26. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger, there.
But it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Snap comes at 1. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam and you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run forward Barkley, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Giants.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
He's going to look deep down the field, and he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they work this out past the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 61 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Finds his tight end Ingram. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And to be honest, this 1st half hasn't been anything that they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it any.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones.
Oh, my God.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Jones, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
And the Giants.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
For the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now they'll with Rodgers.
That's all good.
Pass hauled in by the 6'4".
You say you scoring too easy? You got 14 points. You got 14 points. How is it too easy, though? You got 14 points. How that's too easy? You got 14 points, though. What are you talking about? You got 14 points. What's easy about that, bro?
To throw on third down. Fires one, but incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively.
Okay, that's a bet.
Drive all the way downfield, but once they get their backs to the goal,
No cap.
they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
Yeah, I mean, you beat me before. I done beat you before. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about?
You figure this game's pretty much out
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, we be having battles, bro. We be.
Don't change that chance.
Yeah.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here.
Nah, I mean, I'm not. I'm going to try to score regardless, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sails over the end line.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't running no clock out. I'm going to score, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just being 100. I'm being 100 with you.
The Giants offense at
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel what you're talking about. Where he at? There go 11 right there. I see it already. I already see what time it is. Yeah, we both know what time it is. We both know. You could go ahead and do what you got to do.
defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete.
I see what time it is.
They're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually
Yeah. I see. Well, the thing is, we play each other too much, so we know each other. So.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first.
But he not.
13 yards.
Yeah, but he realized not bad though. I'm not gonna hold you. He realized not bad. He not bad.
Shotgun. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Completion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah.
He's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving
Yeah, I seen that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen it. Green Lion. I seen it. That shit's fucking crazy. No cap. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Oh man. Good. Yeah, you wanted it now, damn. But it's tough. You had to go through me. That's the only tough part about it. You knew it, but you knew it wasn't gonna be sweet though. You did know that, right? You did know this shit was gonna be sweet like that, right? You thought it was gonna be sweet though.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Oh.
And they will not get a chance.
Yeah. Oh, you really? I ain't gonna lie. You realize came in here disrespecting me like that though? Like I'm not good? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what made you come in here like that though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What made you come in like that? To make it seem like I'm not out here like that. Like what made you think that? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you on that oil. Yeah.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he's able to get this.
Yeah.
Before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
What they did to get him into a manageable third.
Nah, you can't. Not allowing that much yards, man.
Sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Forced out to his left.
Oh.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Oh shit.
The problem is nobody was faked out.
I realized one of the like.
What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know what I wanted. Now, what I wanted though, I wanted the Cowboys to bet that 50 on him with me. I was gonna win that money though, because I just knew Cowboys came. Because Cowboys play on a D line. Like I never played against them, but that's just stupid. Like Why do you do that though? Like, that's the dumbest shit you can ever do. Like, why would you want to play on the line? Yeah. But my thing is, I would never like, I won't run that way. So you'll be dumb. I'm gonna double that up every time, and I won't run that way. So you're gonna be looking stupid. That's why I always beat him. That's why I always beat him, because you do that dumb shit. That shit's stupid. Like, you can't be.
Back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith is
right.
Sack of the night.
That's fucking retarded, bro. Right, that's fucking. I never understood that shit.
That's complete. He's got
too much. Right. Yeah, me either. Yeah. The 11 right there. Yeah, he but. But yeah, him playing that that D-line shit is weird to me. I was like, when I first seen it, I was like, oh, he playing D-line. That's gonna get him messed up right there. Like, cause I'm not gonna sit here and run that way. You gonna be out here looking stupid. You gonna be out here looking stupid because I'm not gonna run that way. Let me take that dude out, man, before he get hurt. And I need him against the Ravens. Let me take him out. No.
They'll try to field goal now with Graham Gano. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Yeah, you drunk for real. Holy shit. You drunk for real. Holy fuck.
Down to 3 touchdowns. So despite the huge deficit,
oh, that's crazy.
Here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers' hands. Felt like they needed it.
Bro, you funny as hell.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has
said
data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
oh, Lord. That's tough, bro. I don't know what. I told you what I told you I was going to score. Good shit, bro.